Hi everybody, in today's video I have a topic Tuesday for you, and today's topic is Valentine polish picks for 2020. So I pulled a few polishes to talk about. I have a little bit of like easy to find stuff, limited edition stuff, so it's like a nice mix. I am hoping, I hate talking about all limited edition because it makes it hard for people that didn't get the polish, but so I did throw in some stuff that I think is easier to find just so that you guys can pick stuff up if you do decide that you like it. So mix of red and pinks, and let's talk about the more red polishes first. First up is going to be from P2 Cosmetics. This polish is called Heat Wave. Oh, you guys, I'm usually a fan of a more cooler, like blue-based red. I feel like this is a little bit more warm tomato, but it's so bright that I just freaking loved it on the nails. I did a review of P2 Cosmetics. These were sent to me as part of a PR package, and I really was impressed with the brand. Surprisingly, I didn't have any polishes from this brand at all. I enjoyed the brush. I feel like the brush on these is really, really nice. And I also just really enjoyed the formula. So they have a little bit of a wider brush, which you guys know I like. And the formulas on these were really nice. You can pick these up at Walmart stores for $3, which I think is an amazing value. And this polish, if I were to wear for Valentine's Day, I would wear it with like a black and white matte glitter. I might put some bright pink glitters over it just for an extra pop. I feel like it's something that you can easily find and just has a lot of pop off the nail with a great formula. Next up for reds is going to be Cajun Shrimp from OPI. So I had this in my collection for a while, and I only recently wore it as a manicure, and I don't know what I was thinking. So I wore this as a pedicure in the summer, and I really, really loved it. But as a manicure, this was so beautiful. I used it to do my pin it recreation last week, I think, and oh my gosh, it just popped off the nail. It was beautiful, has a great formula, practically a one coater. I did do 2 coats, but the 2 coats just go on like butter. Cleanup was not bad at all. OPI has the pinks and red formula down, you guys, and this was just no exception. I really, really loved this. If you have this in your collection and you haven't worn it in a while, or it's an untried for you, I would get it out because you're just gonna be mesmerized. It's so beautiful. Next red is going to be Dixie from Zoya. This is one of my favorite reds in my collection. I feel like this is more of a watermelon type color than the other 2 reds I showed you. And you can see what I'm talking about, preferring more of a blue-based cooler red. This is more what I was talking about, where this is just more orange leaning, and then this is it next to the Cajun Shrimp. This is a touch lighter than these, but it's still very, very bright on the nails. And when I do wear red, I enjoy like a bright pop of color. So this Zoya also has a great formula. If you guys have it and you haven't tried it, I would definitely get it out. This is a perfect time of year to wear it. Or if you have worn it and you haven't worn it in a while, I would definitely get it out. Use it as a base for some really beautiful glitters or like some sort of Skittle manicure. I just don't think you can go wrong with this polish. It's so beautiful. And then I have a new polish. This is a limited edition. This is Surprise and Delight from the new Essie Valentine collection for 2020. I found these at my CVS. Last year I picked up all the glitter toppers from this collection, and I really, really enjoyed them. This is more of a foil finish type polish. You can see it has some beautiful shimmer there. So my friend Amy Murphy on Instagram picked these up first. She kind of convinced me I needed to have it. It looked amazing on her. I'll link her Instagram down below, but look at this on her, you guys. Perfection. It has like a very beautiful glow. I'm super, super excited to wear this, and I also really feel like I love these wrapped bottles. I just think they're cute to have out on display, so that completely suckers me into the packaging. But I'm excited to get this on before the month ends, so hopefully I get around to it. And again, this was Surprise and Delight. And then next up, this is a little bit more of an orange, but but Steffi K _ D73 put this on as one of her Valentine untrieds. Let me see what she wore it over. So she had it over Sally Hansen Rapid Red. Look at her manicure. That is perfection, you guys. So I decided to pull it out, and then I was trying to mess around with some polishes and kind of find a dupe for this month's polish for days polish. So I put this over a ton of pinks, and oh my gosh, it looks so beautiful. So I'm hoping to wear something similar before the month ends. My favorite combination, in case you guys were wondering, is Long Live the King over Morgan Taylor's Shock Therapy. I thought this looked amazing. I will talk about this polish more in a minute, but this over a red I think would be beautiful. Carolina wore that not too long ago and it was really, really pretty. I think on its own it's a little too orange for Valentine's Day, but I'm excited to try it as a topper over some of these other polishes, just to see how I feel about it, because while I was messing around with this over like corals and pinks, it was amazing. So hopefully I'll get around to this before the end of the month. But if you have it, get it out, put it over a red or a coral or a pink, whatever your preference is. You will not be disappointed, because I put this over like a wine color. It was amazing. I really like the versatility of this polish to be worn as a topper or get opaque on its own. So I'm hoping that the polish pickup from this month has a similar vibe, because I did finally end up getting it. I was trying to convince myself I didn't need it, and then I was just like, who are you? Like, of course you need it. You're going to regret not having it. So I went ahead and got it. So those are all the reds I have picked out this year. I'm more of a pink person, so I have more pinks to talk about. And let's just get into this Morgan Taylor. So this is called Shock Therapy. It's just a really beautiful, bright pink. This was sent to me from my friend Amy Murphy on Instagram for my birthday last year. And I'm super excited to get it on the nails because it's a gorgeous color. And I feel like Morgan Taylor is a really underrated brand. All of the polishes I've tried from Morgan Taylor, I've really enjoyed. They all have really great formulas. I love the Morgan Taylor brush. It's kind of wide and not fluffy, which I enjoy. And if you guys have not tried a ton of Morgan Taylor polishes, I would highly suggest them to you, because I just feel like they're really, really good. They're a little bit pricey. I think at Sally's you can get them for $9. But if you factor in how much you're like willing to pay for an OPI, I do think they are cheaper. And I think that for the most part, everything has been as good. And it's not just certain colors. I feel like everything I've tried from them has been really awesome. So definitely an underrated brand for me. And I'm super excited to get this on the nails. And I'm excited to wear this possibly as a pedicure in the summer because it's so bright and beautiful. The next pink should be fairly easy to find as well, I think. This is Starry Eyed for Dear Daniel from OPI Hello Kitty collection. The original one from a few years ago. This is one of my favorite polishes in my collection, like ever. It's just a really beautiful get opaque on its own pink. It's very sparkly. It's very gorgeous. Has a great formula. 2 to 3 coats to get opaque depending on application. I actually have this pulled to wear this month just because it's such a good one. And I feel like I've neglected it in recent years. So gorgeous polish, you guys. If you need a beautiful sparkly pink, I would highly suggest this one. It's so beautiful. Another pink that should be hopefully fairly easy to find is another one from the Essie collection. This is called Peace, Love, and Chocolate. Again, just a very beautiful foil finish. FK_D73, Stephanie, wore this earlier too. Let me find her swatch picture because it's so beautiful on her. This was another reason I was pretty much convinced I needed this polish. Look at it on her. It's really, really pretty. Very beautiful, like shimmery foil finish. So I'm super excited to get this on the nails. And again, these were at my CVS. So I love these wrapped bottles. I think they're really cute. I think they look cute on display. And they go really nicely with the glitters I got last year. So super excited for this one. These next few pinks are limited editions and maybe harder to find. First one is going to be Penelope Loose's Bota Rosa from the October last year's polish pickup. This is a gorgeous bubblegum pink with a black matte glitter and holographic glitters. When I saw this, you guys, I knew I had to have it. I was like obsessed with it. I was able to get it, thank God, because it had a really low cap and I thought it was going to sell out. When Valentine Untrieds came up, I knew this was going to be something I pulled. Me and Ebony just did a twinning manicure with this and it was so freaking pretty. I feel like it's very flattering to my skin tone. I thought it was very flattering on Ebony's skin tone. Just a really gorgeous polish. Had a great formula, 2 to 3 coats to get opaque depending on nail length and application. So if you bought this and you have not put it on, get it out, wear it. This is a perfect time of year. I also think this would be perfect going into Easter, sort of like that speckled egg effect I'm always talking about. I really loved this polish, you guys. I feel like Penelope Loose is a brand that is really capturing my attention for polish pickup, and it has me wanting to purchase from them more often. I am on a low buy, so I'm trying to be good, but this brand is just really, really fun in my opinion. Next up is Painted Phalanges Selectively Social. This was from January's polish pickup. This is a really gorgeous baby pink with like some pink shimmer in it. It's just really beautiful. It kind of gives me the vibe of like a strawberry milkshake, or I don't know, but it's so gorgeous. Has a great formula, 2 coats to get opaque. It is a little bit of that gritty finish that I mentioned in some of my other Painted Phalanges videos, but it doesn't affect application at all. So if you picked this up, I think this would be a perfect time to wear it going into Valentine's Day. And I'm hoping to wear this in some sort of manicure before the month ends because it's so freaking pretty. I also think if you have a darker skin tone than mine, this will totally pop off the nail. Let me show this to you on Shelia because she just did a really beautiful manicure, and Shelia is from Variety Varnish. I will link her Instagram and YouTube channel down below for you guys to check out. She is one of the new YouTubers that has come out recently that I am just obsessed with. I love her videos. I feel like they're really well thought out. I feel like she puts a lot of thought into what she's going to say, and she always has some really interesting picks. If you are still watching people's winter polish pick videos, watch hers because I feel like she had some really out of the box picks that had me kind of excited for winter when winter it really isn't usually my jam. So look at this manicure though. This polish looks amazing on her. She did some really beautiful like abstract floral nail art on it. I just thought this was a perfect manicure, and it really got me excited to get this on the nails. So if you got this, get it out, wear it. If you didn't get it, I am so sorry. It's really, really beautiful. So next up is another Painted Phalanges polish. This is called You Little Pervert. This was from her Legends Never Die collection, which I was obsessed with. It was based on the movie The Sandlot, which I love. This is a neon pink with a holographic shimmer. I love this shade of pink. I think it's perfection on tan skin tones. I do think this would look good on anybody, but I love the way it looked on me. Had a great formula, 2 coats to get opaque, and I think this kind of really bright pink is really beautiful for Valentine's Day, especially when I'm starting to get tired of winter colors and I'm ready for some brights. So I'm hoping to get this on the nails in some sort of manicure before the month ends as well. I think this is still available on her site. If it's not, if you picked it up, I think now would be a great time to wear it, and also in the summer because it's so bright and so beautiful. This is another polish that's easy to get. This is actually available on the Colores de Carol site right now. This is from her new Romantique 2.0 collection. This is Mademoiselle. I was obsessed with this polish, you guys. It's not my typical wear for Valentine's Day type polish, but when I put it on the nails, I was just like, this is perfection. It had a great formula, 2 coats to get opaque. I put some really cute heart glitter on it. I'll put that manicure in here for you guys to see. I feel like it was like kind of an understated Valentine's look for me personally. But if you have like a more conservative workplace or something and you still want to get into the Valentine spirit, I think this would fit the bill for you because it does have a beautiful touch of pink. I forgot to mention in the view of these Colores de Carol polishes that I now have a Colores de Carol discount code. It is Polish Talk, all uppercase. You can use it for 10% off any order from Colores de Carol. I don't make money off this code. It's just a way for her to pass savings on to you guys, and I was super excited about it because it's just a nice thing for you guys, for my subscribers, to be able to save some money. So I'll have the information on that code down below. It'll also be on my Instagram page. So if you were interested in any of the Romantique 2.0 collection or her Valentine collection, you can use that code for a little bit of extra savings. But this polish, you guys, is so pretty and like a more delicate way to get into the Valentine spirit. And the only purple I have pulled is from the new Essie collection. This is called Unwrap Me. It's a foil darker purple polish. I love the wrapping on this. It has a bunch of lips. Amy, I'm going to be on Instagram more this, and I just about died because it was perfection on her. Let me show you guys. Look at this on her. It's so freaking beautiful, so glowy. I'm dying to wear it. I think it's an interesting take on Valentine's Day for me because usually I stick to pinks. Let's talk about Amy's swatching. She is freaking killing it right now with her swatches. She makes me want everything she puts on. I just feel like she should be a professional swatcher because everything she's doing right now, I'm like totally into, totally feeling. And to be honest with you, like, she is the reason that I absolutely decided I needed these 3 polishes, as well as Stephanie. So if you guys haven't picked these up, like I said, I found them at CVS. I think they're really cute. I know there's a lot of foil finishes around, and maybe it's like a duplicate to something you have. If you have something similar to these, I would definitely get them out because I just think they're really fun and glowy and pretty on the nails. So that is all of my 2020 Valentine polish picks. I hope you guys found something you like and you got a little bit of inspiration. One thing I do like to do is wear plain creams with toppers. I feel like that's a fun way to get in the spirit, draw some attention to the nail without having to do stamping or nail art if you're like not as good at it, like I am not as good at it. And also I've been very into Skittle manicures. If you're following my Polish Talk Challenge 2020, there's a lot of inspiration for Skittle manicures that I am pulling off of Pinterest. I'm actually wearing one right now. If you want more information on this, look at my Instagram page. But oh, you guys, I'm in love with this manicure. These are 2 LA Girl polishes, and then this is a Sassy Pants I picked up from Polish Pickup. I think it has a really beautiful Valentine's Day look, and it gives me some brightness, which I've been dying for. Let me know what are some of your favorite polishes in the comment box down below to wear for Valentine's Day. I'm dying to know what you guys are drawn to. Do you do more nail art? Do you do stamping? Do you wear Skittle manicures? Are you just plain Janes with pinks and reds? Do you not even care about Valentine's Day? Let me know down below. That is it for this video. If you liked it, please make sure to click the like button down below. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do. And thanks you guys for watching. I will see you all in the next video. I hope you're having an amazing evening. Bye.